Now that you have seen the Danger Thunder Crusadia build I posted recently, I figured it'd be time we go into a combo video explaining the most basic combo of the deck that will get you to the most resources, and then we'll do some test hands just to show the variety that the deck can achieve. So let's get right into it. So for the basic hand, it's a Crusadia, preferably Maximus because it's light, Thunder Dragon. This also can be just any card. But you have two more cards to play with just in your hand, and then any extender really. This could be a danger monster, this could be a baby dragon, this could be a Levianeer even. Just make sure if you're doing Levianeer you don't use its effect because the combo needs it. Or this could be literally just anything that summons itself to Magius' zone. So this is just for example. For this combo, you're gonna go Thunder Dragon. In this case, you're gonna pitch it to search one more, and then you're going to pitch it again. You want to do this because this will set up the defrag in this example for its effect to summon itself from the grave, because you can pitch the Thunder Dragon in hand to special summon it from grave. Another thing you can do is if you pitch 1 to add 2, you can actually keep this in your hand in case you don't draw into the Saryuja. That's what I'm going to do for this example. So we're going to normal summon the Maximus. We are going to link into the Magius. Then we're going to use Defrag's effect, pitching the Thunder Dragon to special summon it from the hand. Then Magi's effect will go off to search Draco. This will allow you to get into your Guard Dragon plays. We will now link 2 into Lanphalinkus. We'll special summon the Draco to the right zone that Lanphalinkus points to. This is important because otherwise you will block yourself off from doing Crusadia plays, so make sure you always summon it to the right zone. Then you add back use Draco effect to add back Maximus or your other Crusadia, then special summon the Crusadia. You go link 1 into LP on the right zone. Then you go link 3 using the Maximus and the Lanphalinkus to go into Triple Burst. At this point, this is usually when you get hand trapped the most, so be careful that your hand can supplement your wide open shot when your opponent actually Valors you or ashes you or something like that. This is usually when people will do it. LP effect will trigger to special summon the Omni Dragon Brotar from the deck. Then you will use Brotar's effect, pitching your last Thunder Dragon, targeting itself to search Chaos Dragon Levianeer. We will now link the Triple Burst and the Brotar into Argipane. Argipane effect will activate and then special summon the Hot Red from the extra deck. You can go Levianeer now, banishing the 3 lights, so banish Maximus, Lanphalinkus, and Magius. You do this because now to make the Saryuja with the draw 4, you have to special summon the Brotar that was sent, because now you have 4 monsters to go into it. Otherwise, you'll just be making a dud, and then you'll have to play with just what's left in your hand. So, now we'll go link 4 into Saryuja. At this point in the combo, it becomes down to what's in the rest of your hand and what is drawn off the Saryuja. If you draw a Thunder Dragon, you special summon it and then make the Colossus. If you draw into Roar or Dark, you will be searching Hawk off the Dark, and you'll be making 2 Colossus. Or you'll go Roar, Special Dark after you make the Colossus, then link or fuse away the Dark for another Colossus, then use the Dark effect to search either Duo or Hawk. At that point, you will be able to just extend out the butt. So let's see what we draw for the sake of this. So we got Arborea, Dark, and Arborea. And a Reclusia. So we're going to reshuffle back all 3 of the Crusadias, because at this point they don't do anything other than just become a bunch of names. But the Dark is actually an exceedingly good card to draw, because now we can special summon Dark. We pitch Thunder Dragon, use its effect, so we can special summon Colossus by fusing with the Dark. Dark's effect will activate to search either Hawk or Roar, or excuse me, not Roar, Duo. For this example, I'm going to search Duo, because you can either do Colossus with this, or you can leave this in deck, searching Hawk, pitching itself to summon back Dark, make Colossus, or you can summon this, make 38, using one of your Colossi, yeah. So that's it for the most basic combo. If you have any extender, like say a Levianeer in your hand, when you go to make the Brotar from the deck, you actually don't search it, the Levianeer. You actually pitch another card targeting itself to search Darkest Diablos. Then you can summon it when you make the Colossus. So let's get right into a couple of test hands. Make sure we're shuffled good. So we got Collapse Serpent, Danger Nessie, Maximus, Dark, and Strudo. So this hand will actually be very similar, except I believe now we can extend into having a 38. So we'll go Maximus, Link into Magius, then we'll go Danger Nessie. Let's go with this one. Nessie gets pitched. Then we use Nessie's effect, searching the Tsuchinoko. That way we don't get ashed. And we'll still get our Magus effect off. And we won't have to use the Collapse Serpent in hand. Let's run the random. Hit the Dark. So we'll then special summon your Danger, draw our card, draw into Reclusia, Magius effect. Searching the Draco. Then we will go Link 2 into the Land Phalanx, special summon Draco, and then use its effect to add back the Maximus, specialing it. Do the same combo we just did a moment ago. Linking into Triple Burst. Then we use LP effect, special summoning Brotar. We actually drew one of our good discard fodders that will actually get us into more additional resources later, so we will pitch the Destrudo, targeting Brotar, searching Levianeer. We will now go Link 2 into the Argapane, then use Argapane's effect, special summon Hot Red. We will then go Levianeer, banishing the Crusadia Maximus, Land Phalanx, and the Magius. At this point, you can also banish the Dark that you drew to search Hawk. This will guarantee the discard that you'll have for the Hawk, or excuse me, you will have the discard Hawk to special summon Dark, which means you get a Colossus, but you can't do that at this exact moment because you won't be able to summon it because unless this has been Veilered or hit with impermanence, you're currently stuck underneath dragons. So we'll just banish the 3 darks, or excuse me, 3 lights, then use Levianeer effect, special summon back Brotar. Hard make Saryuja with 4 materials. Then we'll use the effect of Saryuja to draw 3 cards, or excuse me, 4 cards. So our hand will be drawing Levianeer, Arborea, Roar, and Levianeer. You don't really need the Arborea or the Reclusia, and the Collapse Serpent doesn't do anything because you've already gone through your Guard Dragon combos. There's no reason to make Pisty, because the best you'll be able to do is end with Erratic Seal, but with this hand, you'll be able to make it anyway. So we will return that back to the deck. So now, we drew in our Levianeer, which means we can banish our Dark and still get the effect to search. So we'll do that now. Banishing Argapane, LP, and the Dark. Then we will activate the Dark effect in Banish Zone to search the Hawk. Or we can also search Thunder Dragon. But since we already have the Roar in hand, we have no need for the Thunder Dragons. So we will go ahead and search Hawk. This will guarantee our second summon for the Colossus. So pitch Hawk, special Dark, fuse Dark into Colossus. Effect to Saryuja, we can special summon the Roar, fuse into Colossus, then use Roar's effect to special summon. It doesn't really matter. At this point, you can just summon Thunder Dragon. Since it's a light, it won't really do anything, but it's just another monster. From now, we can go into our third Colossus if we wish. I'm not playing one at the moment, so I will not be doing that. But from here, we can go Levianeer into the Hope Harbinger, and then we have the full board. So we have 2 negates, 1 non-negate. Both of these are boosted by 300 attacks, so this is at 29 and this is at 33. This can stop attacks, so if your opponent doesn't have anything smaller, or has anything smaller than 33, They can't kill your board by battle, and your opponent can't search. So let's do one more quick test hand before I cut off the combo. So we'll get a good shuffle going. So for our opening hand, we have Clap Serpent, Roar, Dark, Thunder Dragon, and Arborea. This hand's actually really good. It does kind of lose to a hand trap depending on which one your opponent has. If it's Valor, you're fine. If it's Ash, you're fine. Bell kind of stinks, and if your opponent has Lancia, well, you were dead anyway. So for this, we will go Pitch Thunder Dragon to search 2 more. If your opponent ashes this, you're actually still fine because you have the Clap Serpent and a Crusadia in hand, so you'll be able to still do combo. So we'll normal Arborea, link it away for the Magius. Then we will special summon the Clap Serpent by banishing Thunder Dragon. Then we use Magius effect to search, getting the Draco. We will then go Link 2 into Lanphalinkus. Using Clap Serpent's effect, we will search a White Dragon. Now we will go Special Summon the Draco and use its effect to add back Arborea. Special Summon Arborea, Link into the Pisty. Link 3 into Triple Burst. Then we will use the effect of LP to special summon one from deck. Special summoning the Omni Dragon Brotar. We will then use Brotar's effect, pitching our last Thunder Dragon to search for the Levianeer. We will go Link 2 into Argapane. Then we will use its effect to special summon the Hot Red. Levianeer will special summon itself by banishing the 3 lights. We will banish Lanphalinkus, Magius, and a Thunder Dragon. Because we did not have the Maximus, not opening the extra Thunder Dragon would have cost us our summon, so we would have extended what was in our hand. So at that point, we would have gone Discard Dark to search in our copy of itself. Then we would have specialed the Roar, then use Roar effect, we will then fuse into Colossus because we pitched the Dark. Then we will use Roar effect to special summon a Thunder Dragon or a Hawk from the deck because we no longer have access to them by searching them. But we got lucky and opened the Thunder Dragon, so that kind of fixed that dead hand. Anyway, we banished 3 lights for the Levianeer so we can special summon back the Brotar. We can link 4 to hard make Saryuya and use its effect to draw 4 cards. So our hand will then look like Sega's Lights, Reclusia, Tsuchinoko, Maximus. You can now return all of the Crusadias back to your deck, and you can also return the Dark because we're about to summon it off of the Thunder Dragon Roar anyway. At this point, these 3 cards don't really matter, but they are extenders in case you get hit with a hand trap. Though if you're getting hit with a hand trap this late in the turn, it's kind of already too late for your opponent anyway. So now we'll use Saryuya effect to special summon the Roar. We will then fuse the Roar into Colossus, use Roar effect to special summon one from deck, special summon Dark, then fuse Dark into the second Colossus, using Dark effect to search the Duo. Then we will summon Duo by banishing a Light and a Dark, so we will banish a Argapane and a Thunder Dragon. That leaves us with 3 Thunders to protect one of our Colossus, by the way. We can now do one of 2 things. We can leave the double Colossus on the board just to have double the protection against searching, depending on the matchup. So, for example, against Striker, you might want to be just inclined to just sit on this, because it's much harder for them to open double Widow Anchor without searching than it is to just open a single Widow Anchor without searching. But for just the or for the more regular plays against basically anybody, you just go into the 38 from here. Anyway, that is it for the generic combos of this deck. This deck can put out some pretty crazy boards. Unfortunately, not as well as it used to. Now the dangers have gone to 1, and that the baby dragons have gone, basically cutting out Solar in its entirety. So pretty much that's about it. I hope you guys enjoyed. I'm planning on doing more combo videos in the future, starting out with Cosmo, because I had a couple people actually mentioned that they wanted to do it. So I will see you guys then. Have a good day. Later.